Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. You already know you're rocking with the girl, the ever servant. So we're about to get into this, what's it called? The NPC news, okay, with Pinky Doll. Because back on, and that's what I'm showing y'all right now, the screenshot when I first saw Pinky Doll, and I looked into it and I said, something's not right with this character. I said, this woman is wearing a filter, okay, and I need to see it. So I just started going through her videos and stuff like that and checking it out and freeze framing on it, and it seems to have been like an Asian filter. But the thing is, I actually thought I saw an Asian woman back there. So I'm like, is that an Asian woman wearing a black woman's filter? Or, is this the black woman and the Asian woman filter? So my only thing is, I don't know of a filter that could actually change your skin complexion to be that light skin. And I love using filters, okay? So I use a lot of filters as well. So I just can't, my skin color never gets that light. Clearer. It gets more clear. But it doesn't get lighter. And especially that light like that. Especially, what filter out here really doing your shoulders and arms and fingers as well too? Okay? So I came up with this conclusion that maybe there's a corporate entity working behind the Pinky Doll character, and maybe they brought the image of a black woman and some Asian woman is working it because the Asian woman speak kind of how she speaks as well, and the Asian woman is where this kind of came from, right? It's a bunch of what's it called, those women be doing role playing stuff. Black women don't really do stuff like that, okay? And we all should know a black woman, a normal black woman, an average black woman with money, doesn't even carry herself like a Pinky Doll type, like that same blind wig. And one time I heard her brush it and I could hear like all the I'm like, ooh, it's synthetic too, child. Like, oh no, like a black woman just wouldn't do that. So that really made me believe that there was some type of entity working behind the character. So I said, well, who will create this? Next thing I know, Drake is shouting out Pinky Doll, and Ice Spice and Pinky Doll got a song together. And we all know that Drake and Ice Spice have been together before on a romantic type of level, possibly. And I don't know if they collaborated with music yet, but that doesn't even matter. So I'm just trying to see why are they doing this? What entity could be doing this? What conglomerate? So when I started the video today, I said, you know what? This woman seems set up by like a bank. And I was like, it's probably Chase Bank, because Chase Bank just has to take another fall, just predicated on their past and, what they've been through. And especially with this Epstein situation, like they're going down as well. That's why Chase Bank is stealing your money everywhere you look. So when I looked it up, I just had to search Drake and Chase, and boom, it was right there. It's all a blur. And you know what's a blur, Drake? This woman's photo. That's a blur. And it's being found out now because she actually went on stage and showed her true skin color. So therefore, we see that, the Pinky Doll character is actually black, but this woman that's playing her is actually white or light or Asian or something. And it can't be just a filter. It's not a full body filter. Like, have y'all seen it? Because I haven't seen a full body filter like that before. I know it do your face and all that, and they have like the little eyes, and they'll slant your eyes and all that. But as far as really making your whole body white, that's some new technology, okay? Then I think that they actually contracted the girl who plays Pinky Doll to go out there, and her name is like derives from like Get Fast Money or some crap like that. If you look up her name is like Fast Money or something like that. So yeah, this is not just this girl who just went popular. And she got Timbaland, giving her money and all this kind of stuff. All these kind of stars giving her money. So we have to look into that, like why. So therefore, my conclusion is that Pinky Doll was a black woman doing OnlyFans and all that, desperate for money, possibly allegedly, I'm not even alleging, I'm just saying possibly sold her, her face, you know what I'm saying? Because I started looking at deep fake and everything, so she sold her image to the company because, black women have clout. If they do it the right way, black women can have a lot of clout because everybody kind of want to be us anyway. So That's why a black woman doing NPC is making more money than the people who originated NPC. You see what I'm saying? So they say, well, we're going to have an Asian NPC under a black woman's face, and they hate black women so much that they couldn't even keep the skin black, child. They say we got to lighten up the skin and everything. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that, because that's not conclusion. It's an entity working for a conglomerate because banks and everything and the dollar is falling, and they got to get it how they live too. Because first of all, most of these influences are fake, because and who has the time to sit around and do that kind of stuff all day? If you sit around and do that all day before you get your first check, you're going to lose your livelihood. You're going to lose your income. So a lot of people don't have time to do that. So who is this Pinky Doll girl who just wound up in this big old house, and just got time to blow kisses all day? Who is she? Set up by the industry. Holla.